Christmas. We love this time of year.
Yeah, wrapping presents, decorating the tree, and generally making merry.
And nothing beats a bit of Christmas home cooking shared with family and friends.
Delicious festive food for all occasions, packed with flavour and full of love. Ding dong merrily on high.
And we'll be joined by some familiar faces to get us all into the festive spirit.
Oh, my goodness.
That is preposterously wonderful.
Merry Christmas.
We'll also find out how to make someone's day with delicious homemade foodie gifts.
So, hang up your stockings, tweak your tinsel.
Turn on your fairy lights and relax. We're home for Christmas.
So, the big day is over. You've spent a small fortune and loads of time in the kitchen. Every time you open the fridge door, it's bulging with leftovers and you simply can't face another buffet.
Fear not, nothing need go to waste. With our recipes, all the ingredients that stare at you forlornly every time you open your fridge door can be given a new lease of life and zing.
We're cooking Tartiflette, a delicious potato dish.
And gougere, that deals with your leftover cheese.
And a fabulous turkey pie with bubble and squeak.
Plus, Gloria Hunniford shares her Christmas joy with us.
I'll tell you what, I can see why those would disappear quickly.
I'll tell you what, Gloria, you're eating them quicker than I can make them.
Yay! We like a pop.
There we
Marvellous.
go. Cheers.
Merry everything.
Merry Christmas.
But first, Christmas pudding trifle. Oh, it's all about leftovers today.
It is. So what we're going to do
Yes.
is we're going to show you how to make a Christmas pudding trifle out of the leftover Christmas pudding bits of cake.
Yeah, well, you can't have trifle without custard.
No.
That custardy layer. Now, you could just have bought custard, but really, homemade custard is absolutely fantastic. And it gives your Christmas pudding and your cake that little bit of festive reverence that it deserves.
It does. So I'm going to separate some eggs. We're going to whisk the egg yolks with some corn flour and some sugar until light and fluffy, and that's going to form the thickening base for our creamy custard.
Now, the body of the custard, we start by heating up some milk, some cream, and infusing with orange zest. And as a cook sometimes, and a greedy person, I enjoy the leftovers more than the main event.
I do.
I certainly enjoy this better than Christmas pudding.
I love Christmas pudding, dude.
Everybody's always got Christmas pudding left over. But tonight, Cinderella, you shall go to the ball. I think the thing is, once you get into the festive spirit, that's it, you're off. You see love and glory everywhere. Talking of which,
What?
we've got Gloria coming in a bit.
I know, I cannot wait.
I know.
Actually, I love Gloria. She's
I love her,
brilliant.
she's brilliant.
Right, listen, what we're going to do, we're going to whisk these together. So there's our egg yolks, and there's our sugar.
That sounded like a sleigh bell then.
And then we've got some corn flour. Whisk until light, fluffy, and aerated.
Yeah.
I went all dealia there. Did you see that?
There's nothing wrong with that. You
No.
never get a duff deal,
You
yeah?
never get a duff
Never
dealia.
get a duff
We've
deal,
always
yeah?
said that.
The orange zest has done its work.
Oh, look, yeah, it's actually, it's hewn a colour through the milk, David.
It has, it has. Right-o. Just dribble in, and my friend cannot stop stirring.
Because what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's as smooth as it possibly can be. And then we've got to just gently heat that, stirring continuously until it starts to thicken. Now, stir with a wooden spoon, not the whisk.
Homemade custard is brilliant, isn't it?
It's such a lovely treat and it's a lovely
Yeah,
thing to do.
yeah.
And look, people think it's scary. Look, you've just seen how we do it. It's not that
But
scary.
the secret is that bit of corn flour. What's your favourite leftover, Kingy?
You know the Yorkshire puddings?
Yes.
A little bit of gravy on the Yorkshire puddings.
Cold.
Yeah, with the devil on horseback in the middle, rolled
Little
up.
sausage in its thingy.
What's yours?
Oh, I look forward to white bread,
Yeah.
quite a bit of butter,
You've always, yes, I know.
turkey breast,
Yeah.
salt and white
White
pepper.
pepper.
I remember when I was a little kid, We always used to say that white pepper was better with chicken breast. I don't know why, but I think it is.
It is. I'm going to give you a top tip about the custard. What'll happen is, as you continue to stir, you'll feel the bottom of the pan go really slippy, and that's a good sign that it's just about starting to thicken.
Oh, it is. It's thickening.
It is. There we go. And as soon as that starts, take it off the heat, and there you have beautifully smooth and lovely custard.
Oh, that's brilliant.
There we go.
Now we put cling film onto the top of the custard and that'll stop the skin forming. But you see this bit, I'm not quite sure. Some people, including myself, think that the skin on the custard's the best bit. However, we're not. We're being technically perfect, aren't we?
We are.
We are. There'll be no skin on this custard.
Sadly.
Now, put it in the fridge to cool down. I'll go and get one we've already done. And there we are. Skinless custard. And of course, you need your trifle bowl of choice. Look at that fine object.
Oh. Right, I'll crack on with the pineapple chunks.
Right, I'll start the cake. My Christmas pudding and my leftover, slightly stale Madeira cake. What you can do if you're feeling really naughty...
This is bad.
This is bad. It's even bad for us, but it's great. You fry this in butter and sugar, and so you get caramelised toffee Christmas pudding. But that's one step too far, we feel. Now, we put our chunky pudding into the bowl. Actually, even that old pudding's beginning to come to life now. And we just lay the Madeira on top of the pud. And we're building it up with mango and fresh pineapple. But first, it's a Christmas trifle, a Christmas pudding trifle, so we've got green ginger wine. Now, you can see that Christmas pudding's going, I shall go to the ball. The slipper will fit me. It's probably going hick, the amount I'm putting in, but never mind. Onto the top, we lay some slices of fresh mango. Pick me nice slices there. So we'll get a strata of orange. Can I take your chunks?
Yeah, you can.
And just scatter your chunks with gay abandon over your mango.
Are you, when you wrap presents, are you glue or sellotape?
Sellotape.
Same. Do you go to the bother of buying the sellotape that you can't see, or is it just a normal sellotape?
Whatever I can find.
Same.
Do you put bows on the top that have a sticky backing?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
I do too.
Unless it's for the one I love, and then I make a bit more of an effort.
Right, time for the custardification. And we can pop this back into the fridge till we need it. I die for Rome.
I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm definitely Spartacus. Now, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sugar syrup. I want to pair off some lovely zest of orange, and then we're going to julienne it. Put it in our sugar syrup, so it goes lovely and crystal.
As my mother used to say, on the top you need to have billowing clouds of cream.
Indeed.
So we'll get on with the billowing clouds of cream. Double cream into a bowl and some icing sugar. I think that's enough because we don't want it too stiff. So we can kind of finish off now, can't we?
We can, mate, yeah.
To the fridge.
How we doing?
It's an event, this. It's lovely. Put the clouds that will billow of like loosely whipped cream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you got to have little peeks, haven't you?
Oh, nicely done, Mr. Myers.
I think almonds first, and I think we should give pride of place to that lovely crystallised orange. That's beautiful,
Absolutely.
mate.
Absolutely.
And just sprinkle
Provocatively.
exotically in a festive fashion.
Yeah.
Say when.
When?
You didn't look.
I did.
You didn't lay your pants on fire. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
You have to know me for 25 years, probably best.
I think I'm there, Kingy.
You're there, dude, you're there,
Yes!
right. I'm now going to...
Provocatively. Exotically.
And festively.
Yes. I have to admit, in my life, I've thrown quite a lot of Christmas pudding away.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, no.
I think that
Oh, you can't have too much of this.
is ample sufficiency, as my mum would say.
No, elegant sufficiency, my mother would say.
Would she?
Yes. Call it elegant or ample. That is a fantastic way to use up your leftover cake and Christmas pudding.
Go.
Right, there's mine. What are you having?
Leftover Christmas pudding.
I think there's enough for two. Right. I've got to go to the start, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love homemade custard.
I love trifle.
Oh, lush.
Just remember the hero Christmas pudding, it's so full of spice and flavour to start with. This is taking on a whole new level, whole new dimension. That could become a staple for Christmas pudding haters everywhere. Oh, it's more than just a mere trifle.
It's a keeper.
Christmas pudding trifle. It gives leftover cake a new and delicious home. It won't last long.
If you're still looking for that special Christmas gift, why not try and make one yourself? Christian Bigland has the perfect festive suggestion that would brighten anybody's stocking.
The reason why I'm poaching pears in sherry is, well, because it's Christmas. And for me, and probably for a lot of other people, sherry and Christmas go hand in hand. What I want to try and entice is a little comfort when I give a gift, you know, and also a little warmth. I think sherry might have a little bit of a bad rep as being that warm, dusty bottle in your granny's booze cabinet, which has been there for years. However, what's been happening is that sherry's been gaining popularity, and there are some beautiful sherries available. I've chosen Oloroso, which has been aged. So it's got a beautiful nutty flavour. The colour is really attractive. It's got a kind of chestnut colour to it. So we've got lemons, cinnamon, cardamom and bay leaf. And slightly spoiled is how I feel when saffron is on the table. So I thought I'd chuck that in just to give it that extra Christmas feel. And the flavours that I'm adding are all absorbed and soaked up into those pears so that every bite of that pear just reminds you of the season, the time of year. Poached pears can be made and eaten immediately, or because that syrup is high in sugar and has the spice flavour, you can cover the pears with the syrup, jar it in a beautiful jar. The pears are there, shining like little jewels. Everyone's favourite time of the meal, arguably, the pudding. So I'm bringing pudding to the party this Christmas. Nice luggage label telling the recipient about the pears, and there's a beautiful gift.
Well, I think it's fair to say that we've got one of our favourite guests come in today to eat with us and to cook with us and chat.
And a national treasure.
Yeah.
And we absolutely adore you. It's Gloria Hunniford.
Thank you very much.
Gloria,
Lovely to
welcome
see you,
to the
boys.
kitchen.
Lovely.
It's lovely to see you.
Very nice to see you too.
And you.
Well, it's lovely, thank you. I'm really looking forward to this. I love watching people cooking.
Great.
Oh, we enjoy cooking too.
We're going to do a turkey, stuffing and ham pie for you, Gloria. Because I
a bit
know
of a
you're
pie.
fond of a pie, and I know your mum was a flippin' good pie maker and a good cook.
My mum actually, it was funny, she used to go to technical college one night a week to learn more about cooking. She was a brilliant cook. I always said that she was far better than Mary Berry on her cakes.
Well, I'm pastry.
And I'm filling.
That's not
As you know.
I don't know what I am. I'm the leftover.
You're definitely no leftover. Definitely no. So all I'm going to do, take a leek, cut that in centimetres, put some butter in a pan. When the butter starts to bubble, put in your leeks.
Do you have to cook them really slowly?
It helps because it softens it, and
Yeah.
and that's what we're after.
It's a nice braise, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I'm just going to put the wine in and just braise these off a little bit.
So what's Christmas like in the Hunniford household now?
Last Christmas, by the time nighttime came, they had karaoke in. We were 26 people. And they,
Wow.
and they were doing karaoke till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Because, of course, all the grandchildren are now teenagers, and
Yes.
so they're up half the night, which is actually great fun because
What a
by
good
that
idea.
stage you've had a few bevies
Yes.
and everybody just does their bit, and it doesn't matter whether you're wildly out of tune, but they love it. And, of course, I was a singer anyway when I was growing up, so give me a microphone and I'm happy, Christmas Day or otherwise.
Brilliant.
That's
That
good
sounds
fun.
great
I like
on
that.
yours, Gloria.
Any chance of an invite?
You're always welcome, providing you do the cooking.
OK.
Now, for the pastry, I'm going to use a food processor because I do believe the less you handle pastry, the better. The flour goes in, some butter, some salt, and what I believe is the best thing for savoury pastry, lard. Now, we just pulse this till we get crumbs. I'm just going to add some cold water until a ball of pastry appears. And that's it.
Yes, we have pastry in the house.
See, I would call that a lazy way to make it.
So, Gloria, it's coming up to Christmas.
Yes.
What's it like? What's it like in your house at Christmas?
love Christmas. I think it stems from not having had much money. I mean, we were never shoeless or without food, but there was no spare money. So therefore, when I was a child, Christmas was so special. But my dad was also very good at hiding presents that he would be giving me, and maybe, let's say I was going to get a second-hand bike, but by 4 o'clock in the afternoon I was really disappointed, and he'd say, you know, you're so sad because you didn't get your bike, and I'd say, I really am, but anyway, I got my doll, and he'd say, have you looked under the shed outside? Maybe it's there. So he'd hide things, and then at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon you would get what you really wanted. So Christmas is always full of surprises.
But it's magic, isn't it? Do you still find you have magic in Christmas? There's a magic that you had when you were a child?
Well, I think a lot of it, of course, is commercialised now, but I'm all about family. I mean, if you come from an Irish family at all, Christmas is all about family.
It gives you permission,
Celebrate
doesn't it?
Yes,
It gives
it
you
does.
permission to
Yes.
celebrate. So I'm going to start to strip this turkey. So we've got all the elements that we need to make the filling and make the pie. So keep the chunks pretty big. You want a good gob full of turkey, as they'd say in the northeast.
We want the sort of pie that you see in nursery rhyme books, a proper well-packed
Oh,
pie.
yes, I know.
Anyway, I'm going to pop this in the fridge and leave this to relax.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get on with making the sauce. So we've got 50 G's of butter and 50 G's of flour. And then you mix that together.
Do you have to really keep that on the move so that it doesn't go lumpy?
Do you know what, Gloria? I've never had a roux go lumpy.
Really?
It's just, if you use those equal quantities, it just works every time. Bit by bit, I'm going to add our turkey stock until you get a lovely, nice, smooth paste. I'm just now going to add some cream and just stir that in. So, Gloria, what's the food that you look forward to that you really love now at Christmas? What's that?
Well, I'm afraid I'm very traditional, but I have a great butcher where I live in Kent, and I do tend to do the bird within a bird within a bird.
Oh, do you? I'm going to try that this year.
Yes, because it just slices through, looks beautiful on the plate, and then a lot left over, actually, for sandwiches and things. So I do like that very much. But actually, what you're doing today is terrific because, myself included, I think a lot of people just don't know what to do with the leftovers.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and it's so nice to get ideas.
So, we're there. That's our sauce.
Fantastic.
Look at that, beautiful.
So this is the pie filling.
This is the pie filling. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to put all of this back into here, coat it in that beautiful bechamel sauce.
One question, though, I have for you.
Yeah.
When you're doing, you know, like a really sort of substantial meal like this, do you bother with starters and things, or do you just go straight to this?
Yes, yes. Gloria, that's part of the reason that we're this shape.
Yes.
We love a starter.
A light starter.
Oh, yes,
I
just
like
light.
starter.
So that's the turkey going in. That's the ham going in.
That looks delicious.
And our lovely stuffing.
Now that's a pie filling. Now take the pastry, over a rolling pin, lay it down, and just press that thoroughly and firmly into the base. So we just load this into the pie dish. And I know what you're thinking, that's not going to fit.
Oh, yes,
It is. But a lot of people ask myself and Si, when we cook together, who decides who does what? Well, I kind of always do the pastry. It's just something I've always done. But there's one part that Si always does do. He is the king of crimping. Now, my lid.
That looks magnificent.
So we get it to this point. I'll trim it off. Now we pass this to King Crimp.
Right.
The crimping station.
That's quite something to be known as King Crimp,
King Crimp.
isn't it?
So, like that. And you just go around, pinching, pinch, 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 pinch. Oh.
So artistic.
Egg all over. And just pop this into a preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius, between 35 and 40 minutes, which gives us more than enough time for a nice cup of tea.
Oh, lovely. I love tea.
So do we. So do we. So, what are your memories of Christmas when you were a child?
Well, I think simple but incredible. Because we didn't have that much money as a family. As I say, we weren't poor in that sense, and we didn't have shoes and we didn't have food.
Sure.
But there wasn't spare money around, which meant that anything that you got as a present, particularly at Christmas, was fantastic. And my grandmother gave me a beautiful little fairy doll that was only about that size, and she had flaxen hair. And my aunt, who was a dressmaker, she had made a beautiful satin dress with wings. And I always remember holding this doll, which I thought was so precious, and it twinkling in the lights and in the frosty night. And then finally went on the top of the tree. So I loved that. It was great.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you shouldn't say that, you know, because Christmas is all about giving presents, isn't it?
Yes, I guess it is.
And Dave and I
Oh.
have got you a little something. It's just
Whoa, nice stocking. Oh, wow. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you.
Not at all. You're very welcome.
Wow. Have to rip it open now. That's all the thing about Christmas. Got to rip off
Oh,
the
you
paper.
do. It's great, isn't
Love
it?
all
Yeah,
of that
none of
bit.
us hiding the paper for next
No.
time.
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
So it
Thank
may
you
not
so
be
much for that.
exactly the same one, but we've tried our best.
That's lovely.
it's a little replacement.
Yeah, because over the years I've lost it. So this one will definitely forever go on the top of my tree. And I do believe in angels. And I don't care that people are sceptical about it. I don't care because I believe that when you find the white feather, a single white feather, maybe say in a hard technical area like this, where there are no,
Yes.
particular feather cushions or anything. And my daughter Karen used to say that that was an angel's calling card. And of course I now believe that is Karen's calling card.
Yes.
And I think also when you have children of your own and you're busy sort of getting presents ready, like painting garages for your son or making curtains for dolls' houses at 3 in the morning and then everybody's up at 5. I think that those memories of children, whether as a child yourself or whether for your own children, I think they're really important. And then, of course, I transgress to my grandchildren. And so it's really important to me that over the Christmas period, I see them.
And that's the lovely thing about Christmas, isn't it? That you have those traditions and cares and that are only particular to your family.
Can you smell something?
It's a turkey pie.
I can certainly smell the stuffing burning. Oh! The pie is browning up beautifully.
Is it happening?
It's happening.
Great.
I'm going to do bubble.
And I'm Squeak.
Bubble and squeak. How many times have you looked into the fridge and that stared at you?
There is always that moment, isn't there?
Your wrinkly carrot, look at that. Your pallid parsnip and your sensational sprouts. Oh, should we do it in goose fat?
We've got butter as well.
Bit of both.
Why not?
It's Christmas.
Indulgent.
It is. And it'll give you a lovely crisp thingy on your bubble and
Oh,
squeak.
aye. First thing I'm going to do is to slice the sprouts. The sprouts are like the green star turn on this. I mean, traditionally, bubble and squeak's always potatoes and cabbage, isn't it? But we haven't got cabbage because it's Christmas.
Isn't it funny about Brussels sprouts, though? Because my mum hated them, but she always cooked them at Christmas.
Yes.
And so we only ever got them once a year. And I'm a bit the same. Although I really like them, I never buy them through the year. I never think of serving anything with Brussels sprouts except
true.
at Christmas.
That's wrong, really.
And it is
It
wrong
is wrong,
because it's
I know.
a lovely, lovely veggie.
I like the look of them when they're on the stem. I think they're
yes.
quite artistic looking,
yeah,
really,
aren't
yeah.
they?
Yeah.
So would you keep the heat very low on that?
You want the onion to wilt. You want it to wilt like your uncle on Christmas Day after his dinner when he passed out during the Queen's speech. Now it's time to put my sprouts in, and I want a bit of colour on them. But with the bubble and squeak, I've got leftover roasties. Have you had a couple of these?
I haven't. Might add one.
Yeah, it's past the fridge, isn't it? But anyway, that's fine. It's a leftover. I'm just going to give these a rough mash. I'm not going for mash. I'm going for, like, potato crumble.
And would you actually make bubble and squeak with roast potatoes rather than mashed potato, or are you just doing it because they're
Whatever.
leftover?
It's, do you know what, Gloria? That's the great thing about bubble and squeak. You can do it whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to chop these quite finely, I think, before I mash them.
It's funny, I don't do it, but my mum used to make I used to do like roast beef the day before Christmas, on Christmas Eve, because she liked the gravy from the beef mixed with the turkey rather than just the turkey gravy.
So what else happens on Christmas Day when you've got your house full, Gloria? Do you have games or...?
We tend to maybe go hopping from house to house.
Yes.
You know, seeing friends and having the odd... I love mince pies. I mean, I've been ogling these ones, right, so the whole time. But so you go maybe, particularly in Ireland, you go for a drink and a mince pie in the morning. And then we tended not to have our dinner, per se, until about 5 o'clock.
Yes.
And so by the time that's over, then there would be games afterwards. But as I mentioned earlier, the fact that the kids now are much older, they want to do karaoke on Christmas night.
You know, if you're lucky enough to have the family around, that day, it's just the best thing in the world.
Yes.
You really appreciate what you've got. So the parsnips go in. And my carrots go in. And just mash all this together. It's the one time when you don't worry about folding or breaking the stuff. You want to amalgamate it as much as you can. In we go.
Oh, yeah.
I think you fancy that, Si.
Oh, yeah.
One of your favourites.
That is, I love it.
Yeah.
The pie.
How's it going?
I
Look
think
at
that's
that.
there.
Oh, wow.
We should pipe you in or something with that. That's gorgeous.
There we go.
Lovely shiny pastry.
Yep, that's beautiful, Kingy, and we haven't lost anything from the sides.
Oh, great. Good, good.
Beautiful.
Right, well, we've just got to form a crust on this.
And then what do you do with it?
We'll flip it.
Flip it. Oh, I see. Do you know what we have to have on Christmas morning? There's a routine. We always have to have a big Ulster fry-up.
Oh,
With potato bread and wheaten bread and soda bread.
Oh.
And then, of course, you have your sausage and your egg and everything. But I love that. That's just like tradition on Christmas morning. I love it.
What do you think, Kingy?
I think we should go, dude. I think it's crispy.
Should I have a go? Do you want to have a go?
It's up to you. Do you want to... I'll tell you what, let's toss
Let's
for
toss for it. Let's toss for the toss.
it. Heads.
Tails.
Crack on.
I wouldn't even do a pancake, never mind this.
This is going to be terrible.
Oh, pretty good.
That's what we want.
I was expecting that to be complete and utter carnage, but it wasn't.
Oh, Mr.
Would have been a good laugh, though, wouldn't it?
I would, yeah.
No! We've been there before. I mean, do you drop hints, Gloria, about what you'd like from your husband for Christmas, or do you leave it to him? Does he know you well enough?
He's pretty good. He knows.
Oh,
now
that's
it's
nice.
anti-wrinkle cream.
Get away, you look
As
gorgeous.
long as I get that in the stocking, I'm all right.
You're all right, yeah. I don't think I've got the courage to do that with Michelle. I'd be terrified. I don't know what I'd say.
It's a bad hint sometimes, yes.
Right, I think it's time to have pie and bubble and squeak.
What a treat this is.
Oh, that pastry.
And as you say, this would be very good cold as well, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be perfect.
It would cut out very well.
Mr.
Gorgeous.
King.
There we go.
That looks absolutely fantastic.
Well, Gloria,
Thank you so much. Gosh, what a treat.
not at all.
It's a treat having you here.
What
the
a
greatest
treat.
of pleasure.
Trouble is, I might eat all of it and you not get none.
That you do
We
have
have
to
plenty.
worry about that. We can feed the 5,000 with it. That's great.
That's gorgeous.
Good. Happy?
You have the other side. Yeah.
It's lovely.
Oh, that pastry's nice, isn't it?
Pastry's beautiful, Dave.
That was so substantial and gorgeous.
Yeah.
Isn't it? How lovely.
Well done. Come and stay with me at Christmas time. Oh,
And if
really
the
lovely.
karaoke's coming out, we're definitely there.
This pie,
It's delicious.
I love the way that the flavour of the stuffing's come through. It's very much a turkey, ham and stuffing pie.
The trouble is, I can't stop eating it. It's so
Well,
good.
don't.
I won't.
You're here. Say goodbye to leftover turkey and hello to this fabulous pie.
With delicious bubble and squeak. Tasty gifts are just the best, especially for people who love food. Lisa Cad shares with us a tasty treat from her native home country, Italy.
So I grew up in an Italian family, and no Christmas would be Christmas without a Panforte. It was always, you know, there on a table, ready to be eaten, whether people dropped in or whether you wanted it with your pudding or just a cup of coffee. It would even make a great addition to a cheese board or a fantastic gift. My kids love it too, actually. One son that doesn't like nuts had some, and he was like, "This is delicious, Mum." Yeah, but you know it's got nuts in it. So even he liked it. So it's a gift that will be great for all families. So already this smells like Christmas to me, and all the nuts and fruit look absolutely amazing. It's got the cocoa powder, a little bit of flour. It's got cloves, it's got nutmeg, it's got cinnamon. So all those flavours that you associate with Christmas. It's a very dry batter. It's not runny like a cake batter. There is so much in there, but it smells absolutely amazing. I'm really, really feeling the Christmassy vibe from this Panforte. I'm actually bending the copper spoon whilst I do this as well. So there's no point trying to do this with a wooden spoon. You're better off just getting your hands wet and just pushing it in with your knuckles and make a nice flat top. It smells beautiful when it's cooking in the oven. It fills the kitchen with that aroma of Christmas. It's beautiful. The easiest way I've found to do this for a gift is to chop it into quarters and then just work on making small slices, and almost like a sawing action, because it is really hard. So you cut it really, really thin, and if you pop 5 or 6 of these in a little gift bag, it will just make a beautiful gift for somebody. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. It's quite sweet. You can't eat too much of it, but you can try. But a few slices it's quite a lot to eat in one go.
Right. You can't have Christmas without a little bit of bubbly.
Yay! We like a pop.
There we
Marvellous. Oh, thank you. Well, a very
Cheers,
happy
Gloria.
Christmas
Happy
season.
Christmas.
Yes.
To you and yours.
And I guess we should be looking to the new year as well.
go. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Not only do I get to watch cooking and get to eat it, but I get to drink it as well.
Well, you deserve it.
Thing is, Si, as happy as we are,
Indeed.
look at this sad, sorry sight. The cheese board. It's spent a lot of money on this. Somebody's hacked at it,
Yeah.
just thrown it back in the fridge. We're going to do 2 dishes that we can use up that leftover cheese, but with style and finesse.
Oh, yes.
We're going to construct the tartiflette.
Which is?
Potatoes and cheese.
Yeah, it's kind of like potatoes and cheese in the oven. And with that, we're going to do some gougere.
That's cheesy puffs with a soft centre.
I'm glad you interpreted.
I better
First,
get on.
The tartiflette.
Yes, I've got a lot of... You have to dice, you see, with skins on, potatoes. So that's mostly what I'll be up to.
And why do you leave the skins on?
Just for taste, Gloria.
So first off, I've got to cook down an onion, make some bacon crispy, in some olive oil and butter.
Now, we're just going to boil these for about 3 to 4 minutes.
There's a bit of colour on the onions, the bacon's colouring up.
Yeah.
Time for 2 sliced cloves of garlic. I'm just going to strip some thyme into this. Now I can put the stalks in as well, because this is that kind of soft thyme. Now add the wine, bubble it up, and want to reduce by half.
And you always use white wine.
For this, yes.
For this, yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's funny when you put the cream in. You could use red. It'd be an earthly colour. It'd look like indigestion medicine. You've had one of the most amazing careers I think I've ever read about. What would be the highlight for you?
I was approached by what was London Weekend Television, and they gave me a chat show to do. And Sunday was a chat show that had, honestly, the best Hollywood names you could come across. You know, what I call real Hollywood men,
Yes, yeah.
and women, of course. But, you know, the Charlton Hestons, the Tony Curtises, the Jimmy Stewarts, Audrey Hepburn, you know, all those massive Hollywood names. And I was a real movie buff, because in my small town in Northern Ireland, there was nothing to do but go to the pictures, as we called it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so all these people were my heroes and heroines. So to eventually get to interview them was just amazing.
And you know, when you were doing those interviews, because they're quite pressured, did you ever dry up? Or...
Irish women never dry up, do they? They'll always, it may be rubbish that you speak, but you speak something. The only time that I kind of remember being really quite put off was with Omar Sharif, because he has those amazing, those pools of eyes. And I remember sitting, you know, looking at them thinking, oh my goodness, this is Omar Sharif and those eyes are marvellous. And then I have a stock phrase if I forget anything. I go, but the thing is, I heard myself going, the thing is, which just gave me that breather to get off the eyes and look at the next question or think of the next question.
Now, this is Reblochon, which is the traditional cheese for this. It's one of those super sticky, oozy cheeses. You could use Brie, Camembert, Pont l'Evêque. Oh, no, it's hard not to, isn't it, really? Oh, it's fabulous, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
And you want it runny like that.
Oh,
don't
you
you?
do.
Oh, yes, yes. So one lot I'm going to try and dice, which is going to be mixed into the mixture. The other is going to be sliced on the top. This probably isn't great for your cholesterol.
I'm just going to say this is absolutely indulgent.
Oh,
Yes.
it is. But it's an excuse because
Yes.
it's Christmas.
Yes.
Potatoes go in. And then my lovely, intense bacon, thyme, garlic, and onion.
I like one-pot things as well.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
really nice.
Or the tray bake. I think it's the tray bake is the trendy one-pot wonder at the moment. I'll just put my chunks of cheese in there as well. Half the cheese, and you do need a lot of cheese.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes,
Yes,
come
now
on.
we're there. The cheese is melting. Got some seasoning now. We top up with cream. We bake this probably for about half an hour at 180 degrees Celsius until it's really golden and bubbly. My mother would say this will certainly stick to your ribs.
So when
think
would you
we're there.
when would you serve this over Christmas?
What would I serve? I think it's one of those nights where you haven't got company. You maybe, you know, you just want to have something in front of the telly. You want something comforting. Bit of a
Tasty.
one-pot wonder. Tasty.
Yeah.
One of those nights where you just want it. It is a film night, isn't it?
Sure.
That's when Betty Davis is on. And you're watching a rerun of Good Baby Jane.
Yeah.
Well, it could be one of those nights as well when you don't think you've got any food in and you think, I've got that rotten old cheese board, I'll knock up something fancy.
Exactly.
I quite like fridge suppers actually.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love
Yeah.
we call them picky plates.
Yes.
Where you get all of everything out and you just have a go. And this is perfect. Absolutely perfect for one of those nights.
But we've still got plenty of cheese left.
We have.
It's a nice hunk of Gruyere, a nice hunk of Parmesan. Perfect thing for the gougere.
Cheesy puffs.
The bit that would worry me is making the choux pastry.
We're
'Cause
going to
that's
show you
difficult,
how.
isn't
Do
it?
you know what? Everybody says it's difficult, and it's not.
Really?
We promise you, it's not. As long as you get the temperatures right, you're laughing.
Right.
Firstly, put water in a pan. You put the butter into the water.
And you let it melt.
And some salt, because it's a savoury eclair. And we can add the mustard now, English mustard, 'cause it makes the cheese even cheesier. And now we add the flour. And you beat it until it kind of...
So you just keep going, right? And that's it. There you go.
Oh gosh, that was quite quick as well.
It is. It's not. It's not quick. And look, it's a beautiful, thick, smooth
Lovely.
dough. Look, there you go. Give this dough now time to cool.
But like really cool.
Not really cool. You want it
Just
warm,
awful,
but not
yeah.
hot.
Now I've got 75 grams of Gruyere and about 25 grams of Parmesan. And I'm going to reserve some more here for the top. But they're the quantity you want. It's 100 grams in total of grated cheese. And 4 eggs. 1 egg at a time.
Just wait until it all comes together to a nice, soft, thick paste. There we go, mate.
Right, cheese! It's time to start piping. Should be a laugh.
Oh, look at that.
And is that the perfect consistency?
Absolutely perfect.
Let's have a look.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, it's silky. Yes.
Beautiful.
And just start to fill your piping bag. And then we start. Not too close because they will swell up.
Right, see that bit there? Dip your finger in some water and just do that. And the reason that we take those bits out and flat them down, we want them to form a beautiful ball as they rise.
We top them with cheese. Now, these need to go into a preheated oven, 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Then we turn the oven down to 180 and leave them for a further 20 minutes. And when they're done, they're like this. The little clouds of flavour. And what we've done is, we're just going to punch a hole in the bottom because we need to pipe in the filling.
Right, I'm just going to lightly whip this cream for a little while. There we go. And then I'm going to add the mascarpone to the cream and fold it together. And now, Mr. Myers.
Truffle oil.
Should I hold, Mr. Myers, while you pipe?
Right. And you squeeze gently, and the patient, there you go. And that's it. These do go down an absolute storm, and they disappear very, very quickly. So I reckon you better do a couple of dozen.
But while you're doing one, can I not have one to taste while you're doing it?
Yeah. You can't wait, can you?
No, I have
You're
to have it now.
so naughty.
I know, I'm so greedy. Terrible.
Good.
See what you mean?
Nice, aren't
These
they?
are just so yummy.
With a glass of fizz as well.
Oh, I tell you what, I can see why those would disappear quickly.
I'll tell you what, Gloria, you're eating them quicker than we can make them.
They're very nice, very nice.
I think that's enough, do you?
Absolutely.
We can always do some
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
more.
You get the tartiflette, I'll put these out the back.
I knew you'd be calling it Tartiflette eventually.
Cheese and potato bake.
Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That looks fabulous.
Well, this is it, mate.
It is. The Tartiflette.
This is the moment.
This is it. I must say, it's cooked perfectly.
For seeing I was so greedy with the first one. As you can see, my mother brought me up to like my food.
Yeah, she did that.
Do try a gougere, Gloria.
I will.
Thank you.
Can't resist a second.
Right. I'm going to have this as it should be. With
Yes.
A glass of Chandler's. Cheers, Gloria.
Cheers, boys.
Merry
Cheers.
Christmas. Cheers.
Shouldn't speak with my mouth full, but
OK, Gloria.
The Tartiflette.
Cheese and potato bake. Here we go.
Potatoes are cooked perfectly.
Straight out of the
It's
oven.
hot.
I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but that is so Moorish, so gorgeous. So good, I have to have a bit more. As you say, the ingredients are relatively simple, but the mixture is just quite exotic and when it's
Absolutely.
actually all baked.
But like most of the classic dishes, it really is quite straightforward.
Well, the next time I'm in France, I'll be looking out for this one.
Deeply
Gorgeous.
savoury.
So lovely.
Oh, it makes you want to look forward to your leftovers. But this is a high days and a holidays treat.
It definitely is that. Tartiflette, a truly delicious dish.
And gougere, a perfect way to revitalise the tired cheeses in the fridge.
Oh, well, Gloria Hunniford, OBE. Let's cheers to you for Christmas.
Well, thank you very much.
You've been the most
indeed.
wonderful company. It's such a
well,
privilege
thank
to
you so
see
much
you.
for allowing me to be on the programme today,
No,
because
thank
I've
you,
loved
Gloria.
watching you cook. I
Thank
really
you,
have.
Gloria.
I do like watching a man cook, I have to say. And my husband, if you're watching, keep on doing it.
Cheers.
Merry everything.
Merry Christmas.